Okay, so I left off at foster care, so I really wish that I could know who those people were because I'd like to tell them, hey, good job, man. I was crazy and mean, and you guys are pretty decent people. So anyways, I stayed there for like, I don't know, a month or two. It wasn't very long until my mom was like, okay, fine, you can come home. So we moved back into my mom's house. Sorry, I'm trying to think. This is like a really long time ago. Okay, we moved back into my mom's house, and we got caught having sex, and my mom kicked me out. So she was like, you know, you're done. I'm done with you. I'm through. You know, you went to treatment. You're supposed to be getting your life together, and I sent you away to foster care. I finally let you back, and then you have sex in my house. You're a snatch, and you got to go. So she kicked me out, and I had no idea what to do because, you know, I didn't even know how to take care of myself. So how am I supposed to, you know, be on my own and take care of this baby? So anyways, John paid for a hotel for a couple weeks, but we knew we had to find somewhere to stay. While I was out, you know, doing my naughty thing, I met this girl, and she needed somewhere to stay too, so we decided to get an apartment. After countless hours of begging people to help us co-sign, because they were like, who are these crazy kids trying to get this place? I finally convinced one guy to do it, and he co-signed, and we moved into an apartment in Waite Park. We didn't have anything, so my mom agreed to give us like some basic things, and that's how we started our place. The rest of the stuff, this is really just awful. I'm sorry. You know who you are, but I'm sorry that I'm putting this in here, but it's part of the story. The rest of the stuff she stole, like, from the stores. Like, she would go into Walmart or Cashwise. I mean, one time we went to the Mall of America and wrote out bad checks. One of our friends, like, agreed. They, like, formed a plot. This girl and another one of our friends agreed that, you know, we'd have her steal the checkbook from each other, and we went and got, you know, clothes, diapers, bathing stuff, you know, furniture, pictures, all that kind of stuff. You name it, we got it. And, of course, I didn't have anything to do with that. They eventually got caught. I think the one girl did, and got in trouble for it, but whatever. At this time, John and this girl, I don't want to say her name because it's bogus. I shouldn't even be saying his. They started doing ecstasy. Thankfully, I was pregnant, or I probably would have too. And they got really bad. They were doing it all the time, like several times a day, and John was selling it, and it was just crazy. Eventually, I had to kick Jamie, whatever. I had to kick her out because she was just really crazy, and she one day got into a car accident and then lost her job because she got into the car accident, and then she came home and I kicked her out. So she had a really bad day. That's when stuff started getting really bad. John, like I said, was selling drugs, and he was messing with other women, which all of a sudden bothered me because I was pregnant and I wanted a family. Before I was just like, whatever, I don't care. I didn't really care about people, you know? I wasn't like, oh, I just want to be with you. No, I was like, whatever, bye, go somewhere else. But now I wanted a family, and I wanted it with him, because he was the kid's dad. So the physical fighting began one day when he was leaving, and I didn't want him to leave because I knew it would be either him staying gone all night, selling drugs, or he'd be with another woman. So I followed him out the door and partially down the stairs in this apartment, and he kept saying, well, just give me the keys, you know, give me the house keys, and I'll come back. And I was like, no, you know, screw you, whatever, I'm not doing that. Well, finally, I like whipped the keys, and they hit him in the head. And the next thing I remember is waking up in the bathtub.